Hey friends, thanks for joining me today. We are going to look at a video of some concrete we poured and just to get some little bit of learning tidbits from it. So when you pour concrete, the first thing you have to do is you have to place the concrete where you want it. We talked with a concrete company and we got a certain slump, which is how wet the concrete is. So we had to add a little bit of water to this to make it easier to work with. So when you pour it, we will. What will happen is that's far enough that way. We're going to start going this way. So what we'll do is we'll get the screed board across here and start moving this way. And then, yeah. So then one person will probably run this. And then one person can help me screed. And the other two will be using weights. You're going to first place it where you want, and this pour was a little bit different to where we had to pour it from both sides. So we started in the middle and we pulled it one way and then would screed it as we go. So it takes quite a bit of effort to move concrete. We had some concrete rakes and we had some regular rakes and some shovels, and it uses quite a bit of effort to place it. So first thing you want to do is you want to try to get it the height that you want it, the thickness, and then you take a screed board, a board that's really straight, and you put it on both sides of your forms, or if you have a super big pour, you set little pins that you're going off of. But then as you go, you need to make sure that you're pulling your rebar up so your rebar is in the center of the concrete. You don't want it just laying on the bottom so it doesn't do anything, but you want that in the center so it holds everything together. So as you go, you have people behind you that are pulling that concrete away from your screed board. So it's a really fine balance of having enough concrete up there but not having too much to where it's super hard to screed that concrete to the level you want it. So you have to use rakes, you have to use shovels. We have a concrete rake that has a little, it's like a pin on the top of it that helps you pull the rebar up. But then as you go, you pull the concrete back with your screed board, making sure that you're on your forms so that it's exactly the elevation that you want it to be. This pour we had a 3-inch fall widthways, and we had a 3-inch fall the whole length of that way. That way we have water that gets on it, it goes towards the ditch and not towards the house. We don't want that water running back towards the house. So this was a nice little pour. It was 6 yards, and it turned out really well. We had a lot of great help, and this was a couple of people's first time, but they did a fantastic job. So thanks for watching. I'm going to let you folks continue to watch the video so you can learn from it a little bit. And I'm going to say thanks for watching and have a fantastic day.
Thanks for watching.
Can he eat that kind of pizza? Oh, okay.
I don't know. He might not like it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Dad.
We have a whole bag full of it. Thank you for sharing.
Dad.
Oh, you're getting. There you go.
Mom.
Touch the concrete. Okay.
Let's give him a little one. Wait on me. I just like ease your burden and go.
Dad.